on Bounce. It's Tuesday night, so you know what that means. My mama, Stella Mack, is in the house.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. You're good.
A little tired, but good.
Well, buck up. I need you for this
Okay.
segment. Okay. Oh, right. Let's get started on the hot topics of today. The family of a Georgia teen found dead in his high school gym has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against his high school and the local Board of Education. We have reported on this story before. Kendrick Johnson's body found in a rolled up mat at Lowndes High School last January. His parents insist their son was killed at the hands of one or more students, but investigators ruled his death accidental, saying that Johnson climbed into the mat and got stuck. So, Mama, I want to know what you think. Do you think the school should be held accountable that Kendrick's parents have a case?
I think they do. I mean, you know, we at least need more detail than just open-closed case, you know. So, yes, I think they do have a case. I know I would have a case. Okay.
And they just feel like they are not satisfied. They've had like an independent investigator who has come in and sort of cast some doubt on the job that investigators did. But you have to imagine, as a parent, if your child died under these circumstances, you'd want some answers.
I would definitely need some answers. Yes. Better than what they're given. Yes, indeed.
Topic number 2 here. Another mom has been arrested for allowing her child to go to the park alone. We told you earlier this month about a South Carolina mom arrested and had her 9-year-old daughter taken away from her after she allowed the child to play at the park alone while she worked. Well, now a Florida mother charged with child neglect after allowing, I should say, her 7-year-old son to walk half a mile to a park alone. Now, like the child in South Carolina, the Florida mom says her son had a cell phone and she would call to check on him. The mother says she plans to fight this felony charge. Mama, do you think these moms should be punished?
I think they weren't really thinking clearly. When you let, in this day and age, to let your child walk that distance is just unheard of. I mean, with all the stuff that's going on in the world today, we need to think safety first, and I don't think safety came into play. Even though he had a cell phone,
both kids,
numerous things could have happened in between check times.
I mean, you think about worst nightmare: kidnapped, abducted, sexually assaulted.
I'm like, oh no, I never would have done that. Never. Ever.
And
ever.
Even in the day and age that I was raised in, which is clearly different from now, you still wouldn't have done it.
No, no. It was home, lock the door, latchkey kids.
We were latchkey kids. We were, and we turned out just fine.
Yes,
I think.
did.
But you really impressed upon us the importance of getting home, locking the door, checking in, and that you don't leave.
Yes, SSS.
Which means safe, sound, and secure.
Yes.
And I'm going to be 34 on Tuesday, and she still asks me to text SSS when I get home.
Yes.
It's real in these streets, folks. Last topic that I want you to sound off on, our Sound Off Charlotte topic. We've been talking about this all evening. Should a woman propose to a man? In recent months, there have been a lot of photos and videos circulating on social media of women popping the question. This photo right here getting a lot of buzz on Instagram and Twitter shows a young woman. You see her down on one knee, holding a ring box and everything, honey, proposing to her boyfriend while being surrounded by friends. This photo, like many others, has sparked a heated debate on social media. So in this day and age, do you think it's acceptable for a woman to propose to a man? Hop on Facebook right now, folks. My page, Brigida Mack, or the WBTV news page. You can also shout us out on Twitter, Sound Off, using this hashtag, SoundOffCLT. Mama, I'm interested to hear what you have to say about this before I read some comments.
In this day and age, women are a lot more forward than back in my day. My day, never, never, never.
What would it have looked like for a woman to propose when you were coming along?
You've lost your mind. You know, are you desperate?
That's the word that I kept seeing a lot on Facebook tonight.
Yeah.
She looks desperate.
Yeah, no.
So what about today? Like, what if I wanted to propose to my boyfriend? I would never. But what if I wanted to?
I'm glad to know you would never. Thank
What
goodness.
if I wanted to?
Yeah, well, we have to have a conversation.
Would you try to talk me out of it?
Teeny little bit of conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
I mean, no shade to the chicks, to the women, I'm sorry, who feel That's cool. And I hear people saying, oh, women have fought so hard to be equal. I mean, right on. Equal pay, that's fine. But I mean, I like chivalry. I like a guy who's going to open the door. I like the romance. And I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, no.
And I have to wonder, why am I having to ask? Why are you not asking me? I'm fly.
If you really want me, step and fetch.
You see, I come by it honest, right, folks? You see that, right? Mama, thank you for sounding off tonight.
Thank you for inviting me. It's always a
You're
pleasure.
here every week. What do you mean inviting you?
I know. But I just love the word invited. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're out of
It's been
time.
good.
Still ahead on Bounce.